Okay, black tomato danger update. This is July. This is new plants in the ground, new plants in the pots here. And I got them from the typical, the typical home store, and my box store actually. The big, the wholesale club that I belong to had these plants already in pots growing, so I bought a bunch of them, put them in the ground. It's July already, and maybe, let's see if I can, no, okay, let's see, show you here. I already have tomatoes here, and 1, 2, 3, 4. There and there. Then got one really big one over there, and this is just July already. Now some of these plants are early girls. Some of the plants are this one is beefsteak, one is a plum tomato, right? They're not cherry tomatoes, but the tomatoes are all over the place, and they're budding. I've got little flowers on them now too, so it's ready for the bees to pollinate. So this is pretty impressive. The black tomatoes, they went all over the place, okay, but they did not, there were not a lot of flowers, and it took a while for the tomatoes to come out. Now, some people said that there was not enough sun. Right now there's not a lot of sun, but this morning, this is the afternoon now, this morning it was direct sunlight all over here, and it was really, really bright and hot, and plenty of sun. And as you can see, these plants have no trouble. They have no problem. So I'm kind of forced to conclude that it's probably going to be the pH, right? But these tomato plants are self-pollinating. That's one of the things about being modern tomato plants are, bred, and they're like genetically engineered to be self-pollinating, so you don't have to have a lot of bees, and they can tolerate a lot of soil differences in the pH. I think probably what happened with the black tomatoes was that the pH of the soil has to be different, and that they may not be self-pollinating. Now, self-pollinating, what that is essentially, let me show you a little flower here. See that little flower there? You'd have to take a cotton swab and go right in the middle of that flower and rub the cotton swab around in there, and then you would pollinate all the other little flowers. All the other little flowers in the area, you'd have to go after them with the same cotton swab, and basically you're doing the same thing the bees would be doing, right? We don't have a lot of bees around here, so probably that was the reason, okay, that the pollination of it, the pH of the soil, right,